And the fans really don't like Critter here, folks. I'm sure Critter is used to this kind of treatment, being from San Quentin and all. And here comes the ever popular Bill the Anchor Sawyer. And that has got to be one happy fan, folks.
Okay, I'm back.
Running over here like you got something.
I'll tell you, I didn't want to be in the ring any longer than I had to with this Critter guy. I have seen him before, different areas. I don't want to be near him. I had to leave the ring.
That's what I was just saying. You look like you got a little.
I went to the corner. That's where I stay when he's in the ring.
Like you got a little something in your pants to be
I'll tell you.
worried about.
That guy is something else, and he's big. And he's mean. I'll tell you. I think for the first show, this has been fantastic. This is a great debut for a new company, and there's many more shows to come. All right, Mark Watson, one of the best referees in the Northwest, up and down the coast. He's like the Earl Hebner of Oregon Washington Wrestling, I guess. Northwest Territories.
If you want to call him that, sure.
Sawyer's asking him something. I think he wants to check him again. He don't trust him.
Would you trust a man from prison?
Those guys are used to hiding stuff, I mean.
But see, they're also used to getting groped by other men.
That's right. So Sawyer's got to watch out for that, too. But Sawyer's as tough as they come, and he will not back down from anybody. They're in a clutch together. He's breaking. No, I was wrong again. There he goes, I tell you.
I tell you, as tough as I've heard about this Critter guy, and as great as the Anchor is, I really don't think that Sawyer can hold up to Critter.
I don't know. I think it's been his toughest matchup to date, if I can think of. I mean, he's been around.
If I was a betting man, my money would be on Critter.
Oh, I have to be with you there. I mean, you look at the size, look how mean, where he spent his last 10 years. I mean, he's, by the time you're 18, you're in San Quentin, then 10 years later, it's unbelievable.
That's right.
But he won't tell anybody why he was in there, and I'm not going to ask him. Oh, he's got that arm going.
I'll check with my sources and get back to you on that.
Oh, you do that, because I'm not asking him. Oh, he's working that arm.
Oh,
see? Old school wrestling. Find a body part and work on it. Don't give up on that part. Start wearing him down, he's going to have a hard time coming back.
Do like they did in the old days. Find a part, work on it enough to where you can just snap it off.
That's right.
With your fingers, and then beat your opponent senseless with it.
That's exactly what you got to do. And I have a feeling that's what Critter's trying to do.
And as big and nasty as Critter looks, and from what I hear is, that might happen.
There you go. Thumb to the eye. Oh, that looked kind of low.
Boot to the gut.
Okay. Oh, Sawyer's coming back now.
See, that's why I don't like guys like Sawyer. They're cheaters.
Well, not always. He's an American Navy guy. He's not a cheater. He's an American.
You don't think they cheat?
Not Sawyer. Not that I've seen. I actually think that was a hand.
I'm sure he's such a cheater, he probably even cheats on his taxes.
Well, I'm not going to say anything about that, because a lot of people do. Not me, but a lot of people. Oh, look at that, he's got his arm, he's got him back. He's got his knee in his back, he's working on his neck. Very painful.
A rear chin lock here,
yeah,
folks.
Very painful.
I will compensate for my colleague here, if you could call him that.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the... I know some, but this guy next to me knows all the moves right here. In the ring.
Yeah. I do my best.
That's right.
But thank you for the little push. I appreciate it.
I don't know. Critter's such a big guy. I think it's going to take a lot more of that to more than that to wear him down. Oh, he's beating him to the head now.
And see, there's another old school move, the Luthez press. Thanks to the old-time Luthez.
Great wrestler.
One of the best.
Yes.
I'd say he was in the top 5.
Definitely in the top 5.
World.
Yes, of the whole world. Yes, I agree. Well, I'm glad for the boys. One thing, it's hot in that ring, and it has cooled down a bit. So
it has cooled down quite a bit, but the sun is going down, so that helps as well.
Oh!
Hard shot into the corner.
And I know he has a bad back, so he might be in trouble right here. I don't know. He's been nursing that back for a few weeks.
And I think Critter knows it. That's why he's doing it.
I think you're right. Critter's still a little shook up. Any of these matches going to stay in the ring tonight? I wonder. I mean,
I don't know.
It's unbelievable. Mark's had his hand full.
On a reversal. Oh! Into the turnbuckle.
He could have pulled his arm out on that, I'll tell you.
He could have hurt his arm a lot. And again, we must stress there are no mats.
No mats.
That is solid concrete.
It's unbelievable. Oh, into the rail in his chest.
Into the rail in the same spot that he just hit on the turnbuckle. Critter's not careful. He might have to give this up.
I'm tapping out. That's why I'm here.
Again, you would.
That's right. I would. Can't help it.
See, like again, he's cheating. He's as a blatant chokehold, refereeing the bell. It's a disqualification.
I saw nothing. I had something in my eye. Nope. He's got the ropes.
He got the rope. See, that's a remarkable wrestler right there.
Yeah, because he knows where he's at all times. See, but Mr. Sawyer will be methodical about it. He'll take his time and wear the big man down. He has to. There's no other way to beat this guy.
See, he used the closed fist right there in the shot before because you were busy talking, so you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I looked like a knee. I didn't see a fist.
And another kick out of... See, that's why you got him against Bill Sawyer.
Well, I think
teach Bill Sawyer a lesson.
I think he has his hands taped for a reason. I think he's going to hit him with that tape, gives him extra power, and I just don't think it's right.
What are you talking about? The man is beyond strong. He doesn't need any extra help.
Well, I don't know why he has it then. Maybe his fingers were all broken in prison. I don't know. He's coming back.
I will give you one thing. Sawyer is a legend in the business.
Oh, yes, he is. He's working that arm again. See, he's going back right where he was before. Uh-oh. What a great move right there. Work that arm on the ropes.
Goes back to that arm he was working on before. Now he's dragging him outside.
See, he must have learned from the best because he is working that one body part till Sawyer's not going to be able to move it anymore. Right against the steps.
And those are solid steel.
Oh, my God.
You've walked up them a couple of times. You should know.
Yeah, they are. They're very solid steel. What's he doing now?
Oh, and then he throws his shoulder into the ring post.
I tell you, the paramedics better get ready for this. I don't know how much longer he can go with his arm like that. It's just, Critter's tearing it apart piece by piece.
They both roll back in the ring. Wait a minute, Critter rolls him over, and now he's going back to...
He got his arm up. You better check it, Mark. Sometimes that referee doesn't know what he's doing.
But then again, I hear that maybe Bill might have paid him off, too.
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
But then again, you're only in a ring.
That's
announcer.
right.
What do you know?
You know everything because you're here all the time. I'm just here once whenever the show's run.
I was paid top dollar to be here by CPW.
I know. I'm doing it for free.
That's because you're only mediocre at best.
Because I needed food. They're paying me in food.
Not from where I'm sitting, you don't.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I wish they'd buy bigger chairs.
They had to do double wide for mine. Maybe I can get you one.
I would like one, please.
One for each ass cheek.
That's fine. That's fine. That's why I paid double on air flights. Oh, he's working
I had to do that
stomach.
the other day, and it really stunk.
Oh, yeah?
Food was horrible. I think I lost weight on that plane.
You could have. Was that when you were flying into here for the
That,
show?
all the way from Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, that's a long flight. Would take about 2 minutes.
I know.
He's working on. Curry's got him down in the corner again. Oh, there he goes,
See,
choking
there
him.
he is, blatantly choking him on the ropes again.
No, he's not. He was stretching his leg. It was hurting.
Stretching. Are you watching the same
He had
match?
a cramp. He had a cramp, and he was just stretching his legs. And there he
You're
was
watching
working
the
his
same match.
biceps. See how he was pulling him off the ropes there?
I see how it is.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's going to take...
Critter kicks out again at 2. That's what it comes. You got to be a strong man to survive
Right.
a prison.
Yeah,
much
you do.
less San Quentin.
You sure do. Looks like he got him in a... I think that's not a chokehold, though. I don't think it's a chokehold. I don't think Sawyer would do
Looks
that.
like either a sleeper, but you can still choke someone out on a
Yeah.
sleeper.
Oh, he worked his way to the ropes again. I tell you, he's used to being down
Even
and out.
these fans are backing Critter. What do you think of your hero, Bill Sawyer, now?
I think you're hearing wrong. Uh-oh. That's a lot of weight they put on the ring.
And that, folks, was the anchor.
I have to go.
It's
They
over.
broke the ring. I have to make sure it's secure for me to even go in it.
Go do your job, and I'll do mine.